Today's Tuesday, February 12th. And it is wicked early in the morning. I don't know why I'm starting today, but I'm doing a weight loss vlog starting today. Most people lose weight after the start of the new year. I've gone up. I went up pretty recently because of the fertility treatments that we did that didn't work. And when I got pregnant with Bobby, when I was pregnant with my son, I had gestational diabetes. And I don't want that to happen again, so I'm trying to eat healthier, exercise more, and I'm going to start doing a weight loss vlog. So I'm going to weigh in every Friday, so I don't know why I'm starting the vlog today, but I am. It doesn't need to be a Monday to start a diet. And let's see what a weigh. Oh, brother. Oh, look, I weigh 0 pounds. No, that's not true. Ay, ay, ay. I can't believe that I'm so far away from where I want to be. So I am just going to do my best to track my food, exercise, not pick. But I'm not going to starve myself because I like to eat too much. And this week is Valentine's Day, the day before I weigh in. So why the heck am I starting this today? But we're going out for sushi. And try to make smart choices, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. I don't even know what to say. I guess what I probably should say was that when I was going to Weight Watchers, my goal was 150 pounds for them, but personally my goal was 145 for myself, so I had like a 5-pound cushion if I was up a little bit. But the medications make you gain so much weight when you're TTCing, and the depression of it not working and not succeeding, it makes me eat even more. But I've done it before and I know that I can do it again. Like I said, I want to be so far away from a weight that I need to worry about gestational diabetes with our next baby when we are able to do IVF again. So, I gotta start it now and I gotta make a change now. Okay, so I'm going to quick show you what it is that I'm using to track with. I don't have an iPad, I have a Google tablet, so I get all my things from the Google apps. And this is a really great thing. It's a food diary, and I'm not going to say the program that it is mimicking, but you could probably tell. It gives you an option to track your weight log. I'll have to put in my entry for today. It gives you an opportunity to put in your activity. And it also gives you a place to store your favorites. And as always, a food journal. And if you need to calculate anything, a food journal is something that you could calculate your food so you could stay fit and healthy. That was my son. Say hi.
Hi. My name is Bobby.
What is it?
It's Bobby here. And Lucio. Casey and Double Decky.
Casey and Double Decky. Okay.
What's that?
So basically what I'm going to do is I'm just going to track what it is that I'm eating. And over here we have this is my morning ritual, TTC and otherwise. vitamin C because it is the winter time. My prenatal vitamins because you gotta treat your body like you're pregnant already. Goji berries, my acupuncturist said that they were important. Vitamin D, my RE recommended that. Royal jelly, again, my acupuncturist said that that was wise, as well as wheatgrass. That's not that much fun. And I started taking this as well. This has something in it called Garcinia cambogia. Any of you guys that watch Dr. Oz will know that he's recommended that for weight loss. It's not a stimulant. It helps people with insulin resistance or insulin issues to kind of balance it out. And because I have had gestational diabetes with Bobby, there are definitely some signs for diabetes, and my dad is a diabetic, and this just kind of tries to regulate it. I'm only going to try this for a couple of months to see if it's something that will benefit. I'll benefit from. Otherwise, I'm just going to stop. And this is my wheatgrass that I'm shaking up right now. I hate drinking that. Nice big tall glass of water. And I'm having a little bit of oatmeal here with my boy. So far, pretty healthy breakfast. Yum, wheatgrass. Mmm. Fresh. You want to see my wheatgrass? You want to drink some of that?
I don't.
You don't? So I am just double checking over here. I went to a website called commonsensehealth.com, and it kind of tells you what your height, weight, age chart is for women. So I would fall into the ages 35 and up category, and I am 5'7". So a healthy weight range for me would be 134 to 172. So I am, you know, I'm within that. I would rather be at the 145 to 150 mark. I mean, I'm sitting here with my old trackers and things like that. My old, I have to have more of them from when I was super duper young. Let me see here. Yeah, I do. Oh my God, do I have them? These are so old. Holy cow. This was probably the first one. Back then, it doesn't have a, 2004. Bobby, get out from under the table. I don't want you to get hurt under the table. Okay? This was back in 2004. I started back then at 152, and my goal was 135. That was in September 5th of 2004. I got down at one point to 129.8 pounds, and that's when they were like, no, too thin. And they made me go to the doctor, and I actually had to bring my weight back up. God, I got down to 129 pounds. Too bad I looked anorexic. I didn't look healthy. Let's see. So that stayed pretty consistent. I was going down throughout all of that. Let's see, in 2005, I got down to 126.8. Holy cow. Oh my gosh. August of 2005, August 7th of 2005, I got down to 121.4.
I can't remember those days. Actually, you know what? I can remember those days. And the reason that I got to where I got to was because I was a smoker, and I'm not going back to that. But holy cow, 121.4? That's crazy. My gosh. Memories like the corners of my mind. Oh, my skinny, skinny memories of the way I starved. No, I'm not doing that to myself. I'm not starving myself. Boy, these are light. I can't even see anything. But then back up in 2008, April 12th, 2008, I weighed in at 146 pounds. So I am the queen of fluctuation. Let's see, what is this? When is this? Let's see here. This is probably a... Yeah, this is from 2011. 2011, let's see. May 14th, I weighed in at 147.6. And I didn't weigh in the next week. I went up the week after that. I went down the week after that. I didn't weigh in the next week. I went up the week after that. Went down a little bit. Didn't weigh in. Then I got up to 155, 158, 158. The most recent one, the last weigh-in that I actually had there at Weight Watchers was March 17th of 2012. And 1 year ago, let's see. Let's do this. February 4th of 2012, I weighed in at 166.2. So, I'm going to try to put a positive spin on this. I haven't gained much in a year. I mean, I'm sure that I've fluctuated, but that is actually it's a pretty good sign. I'm not doing this because I hate my body. I like my curves. I like my butt. I like my hips. I'm doing this because I love my body. And the fear of diabetes and the limitations that I had when I had gestational diabetes were just so much. I'm not going to cut out carbs. I'm not going to, do some crazy diet. I'm going to hold myself accountable for every single thing that I eat. We aren't under a doctor's care right now. When my husband and I are under a doctor's care, the only time that I have alcohol is when I get my period. But if I have the points to have a glass of wine, or if I have had a very good day, I will have a glass of wine. If not, it's just not going to, I am going to hold myself accountable for every single thing. I'm not going to weigh in on Friday, like I said. I'm going to weigh in on Saturdays, because when I was going through the program, and like I said, I'm not following, any program right now, because I don't want to give advice on anything other than eating good and exercising. I just totally lost my train of thought. But anyway, I am going to do this, and I'm going to take you along with me. If I could get down to, my first immediate goal is to get down to 150 pounds. And after that, if I could lose another 5 or 10, that's perfect, as long as I don't fall below what is unhealthy, which is under 100 and, what the heck did that website say? Hello. Where is it? Put my glasses on because I'm an old fart. 134 pounds. Well, that's just not going to happen again. So many things have changed since I was at my very, very lowest. First of all, I'm 37 years old. I quit smoking, which is, I'm never ever going to smoke cigarettes again. I've had a baby. My lifestyle is very different.